Good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is Sunday, February 23rd, 2025. I'm back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I had to stop by the yard today where I parked my truck at. Look at some things, right? You know, I got two trucks, brother, but I'm about to hop in my other truck with day cab, go back to work, and try to figure out what's going on with my new truck, which is I already know it's a transmission. Just trying to find out which route I want to go. I got two options. One guy was like, man, I know a guy who has a used transmission in a truck he just bought. He drove it home, but he bought it for the engine. Same truck I got, but he already got a truck, but he need a motor for it. So the truck, he just bought one for the motor. Truck running. And he said he'll sell me the transmission for $1,000. Good transmission, nothing wrong with it. But by the time I finish doing all that, I'm looking at about $3,500 with a used transmission, installation and all that. Or I'm gonna go find out how much does it cost to rebuild the one I got. And because I'm thinking it's gonna be around about the same or maybe a little more. If it's a little more to rebuild the one I got, I'm just gonna rebuild the one I got and go from there. Even though I don't want to spend the money. It ain't that I don't have the money. I don't want to spend the money because when you spend that kind of money, you take a step back. And right now, what I'm trying to do, what I want to do, and what most of y'all want to do, and what's the topic of this video, most of us out here trying to get ahead. If you think about it, we saying life hard, which it is. But most of us are still making it. You know what I mean? We making it, we either staying still, like maintaining, which is staying still, or we might take a few steps back here and there to take a few steps forward. But we, back and forth, but we just maintaining, or we might take a few steps backwards. But what most of us are complaining about and sad about and happy about is that we're not making progress. We're not making progress right now. I'm not making progress. A lot of y'all listening to me are not making progress. We're either standing still, like me, and every now and then I might take a step backwards to take a few steps forward just to get back where I was at the maintaining point. But as far as getting ahead, I haven't made any progress towards getting ahead in a few years now under this economy and the past administration. I'm not going to blame, I ain't going to be like the Democrat goofies blaming Trump right now because he only been in office 1 month. The prices ain't came down yet. I thought y'all said, what about all the promises he made? What promises in a month can anybody deliver? But anyway, it ain't about that. I almost went off into that political. I had to speak in tongue. But anyway, y'all. So that's what I'm dealing with. And I don't like, and I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, man, I'm tired of not being able to get ahead, not being able to make progress. And then I started YouTube because I'm looking for other hustles. You got to have more than one hustle if you don't know that by now. So I started this YouTube, right? And it took off. So I said, okay, I'm finna get ahead now. Because what I'm going to do is I was already making it with my trucking gig. So if I can just do what I've been doing with the trucking gig, and then the YouTube money, I ain't got to touch it. Because I was making it without YouTube. So now I done got YouTube, that's extra. That's what I was thinking. That's how I was looking. But then when the YouTube took off, the trucking crashed. It was already going down, but now it just completely crashed. Ain't nothing popping. So now, I find myself, even with the YouTube, and folks think, man, you baller, you don't, I'm still no getting ahead. Before YouTube, I was doing good some years with the trucking. Didn't know nothing about making no YouTube money. No extra money, just Instacart, look, other stuff I would do. But my trucking was how I bought my old school, how I'm taking care of my son, how I'm taking care of myself. We're living a decent life with trucking alone. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to keep living like I've been living. I'm not going to add nothing. I'm not going to buy no Lamborghinis, no Rolls Royces and nothing when the YouTube took off. Smart. So I was going to keep living the same lifestyle that I was living with just the trucking. I wasn't going to even look at the YouTube money. That money wasn't going to even be in my mind. It was going to go straight to the bank and stay there. That was my intentions. That was going to be my getting ahead. But life, the same life y'all living, is the same life I'm living. There's something out here right now, something going on. I don't know what it is. As I said, the season of the 7 skinny cows. Maybe we're living in a time right now where you ain't supposed to get ahead. There's something or someone or some force, whatever, I don't know, to where if you're not let me rephrase that. There are some people that are ahead, but they were already ahead. They were already straight, already millionaires, billionaires, whatever. I'm talking about the average Joe like us that's trying to get ahead. I don't think right now is the time to get ahead. And some of y'all have noticed that no matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, like I said, I done got a whole second income. YouTube. Decent income for me. To be extra money. What I thought was going to be extra money has turned into now my main income. And I ain't them people that, make a YouTube chick and quit my job. No, I ain't quit my job. My job quit me. So I still work. I ain't, whatever that girl, I just made out $10,000 on my YouTube. Whoever she, I ain't going to even say her name because she got to the point. But I don't throw salt on nobody. Don't hate, do your thing. But I'm saying, I used to watch it, I would support. I ain't one of them, you got folk make a whole video calling her by name and everything. I ain't gonna do that. That's some hating, lame ass shit for those who are doing that. But I was watching the videos she make, and and some of y'all watch know who she is. Don't say her name. We ain't mentioning no names. But that's her content. And was telling folks, get to YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. You're right. Get on YouTube, whatever. But she ain't never told nobody to quit their job, though. I ain't gonna put that on her. A lot of folks quit their damn job to do YouTube. I ain't one of them. Don't quit your damn job for this. Add it to it. So anyway, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna keep my job, work my job. I'm gonna still live like I've been living. YouTube gonna be my extra money. Didn't work out like that. So I'm looking here thinking, damn, no matter what I do, nothing seems to work. I'm still spinning my wheels, still staying stuck. And I know I'm a go-getter. I'm a hustler. I'm a grinder. Same thing I was telling y'all to do. But now I'm able to come back and tell you, we live in a time now, no matter what you do. If you ain't already ahead, I don't think this is the time to get ahead. So what we should do now, what we should focus on now. See, I was feeling sad for a long time, feeling down, depressed, discouraged, not because I wasn't making it, not because my bills ain't paid, not because I ain't got what I need for the day. Give us this day our daily bread, dear God. See, I wasn't discouraged and depressed because of that, because I didn't have that. I got a roof over my head, got food to eat, got clothes on my back. I was feeling depressed, discouraged, sad, life sucks, whatever, because I can't get ahead. Well, okay. A lot of y'all, and the voice came to me and said, man, a lot of your people feeling the same way. So bring this message to them. Right now, we ain't going to even focus on getting ahead. We ain't going to even worry about it. Don't even think about it. If something happened along the way and you find yourself getting ahead, great. But right now, we in hurting season. It's hard out here. through no fault of our own. It's hard out here. So change your mindset if you haven't already. Right now, focus on surviving. We're in survival mode right now. If you are surviving, be happy. Don't worry about getting ahead if you ain't already ahead. It's something out here pushing against us. And the people that are millionaires, that were already straight, a lot of them is maintaining what they at. Business ain't good for them either. Big time businesses like Walmart and others, they ain't recording profits. Even though they already rich, they're not getting richer. You know that saying, when the rich get richer? Not right now. The rich can't get richer if the poor ain't got no money to spend with them. That's where stimulus come in, put money in the hands of the people at the bottom so it'll prime up the economy, get it back rolling. That's what a stimulus is. So anyway, if you look at the people that are already rich, even them, if you know how to look at it, they just maintaining where they at. Ain't many of them going from 100 million right now to $1 billion. They just maintaining where they at. They just happen to be fortunate enough to be farther ahead than what we are. But they not growing either right now. Everybody is in a set position right now. We in herding season, the season of the 7 skinny cows. So if you maintaining right now, your bills getting paid, you got a roof over your head, you got food to eat, be grateful. Don't be sad like I was. Don't be depressed. Don't be discouraged because you're not getting ahead right now. It seems like nothing you do is working to get you ahead. But what you're doing is working to keep you fed. Damn, them bars. Give me a beat. What you're doing right now is not working to get you ahead, but it's working to keep you fed. Damn. Thanks, Big Ward. You're welcome. Now, anyway, so that's the message. Don't even worry yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You ain't crazy. You ain't sorry unless you sitting up with your mama in the basement eating Cheetos, trolling Big Ward. Big Ward, I hate you. Then you're a loser. You're a failure if that's what you're doing. Sitting up on the keyboards, emailing Big Ward in the comment section, Big Ward, you suck. Big Ward, I hate you. I want something to happen to you, Big Ward. I'm coming to get you, Big Ward. You're a loser. If you're not doing that, you're doing the best you can, and you're still struggling. You're not a failure. You're not a loser. Ain't nothing wrong with you. We all dealing with that right now. It's hard out here right now. It's hard. Even the millionaires are having a hard time increasing their millions because ain't nothing rolling. It's slow, as we used to say on the streets back in the day, hustling. Man, it's slow right now. Everything's slow. Trucking, I told y'all, is the gauge of how the economy is doing. Trucking is dead. There are 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe a handful of trucking sectors that are doing okay right now. But the overall trucking industry, dead. Kaput. Because the economy is dead. No life. It's floundering around on the ground like a fish out of water. Nothing wrong with you. It's hard out here right now. Don't be sad. Don't beat yourself up. Don't hate yourself. Don't talk bad about yourself that you're a loser, you're a failure. Like I said, unless you're trolling Big Ward. If you ain't doing that, you ain't no failure. Those are losers. The people that I told y'all about in my inbox, I hate you, Big Ward, those are losers. Those are the only ones that should be hating themselves right now to be able to, your life that miserable, you ain't got nothing better to do than troll Big Ward. If you're going to troll somebody, let it be a big time celebrity. That's what I don't understand. Go troll Kanye West, Jay-Z, Kevin Hart. Let me name some white folk. I don't want to be racist. Big boy, you ain't named number black celebrities. Why not some white celebrities? Brad Pitt. Who else? I watch black movies. So, who are some white celebrities? Fill in the blank. Go troll them. Why are you trolling a guy on YouTube with 84,000 subscribers? Who am I? That's just how much of a loser you are. You trolling me. Go troll somebody with millions. Damn. But anyway, thank y'all for your support. I'm going to keep coming with this content. This is my first video today. I might go live tonight. The only reason this is my first video because I've been laying around. It's raining cats and dogs, and it's kind of cold outside. It's a miserable, dreary day. And I ain't feel like it. Wasn't in the mood. I was sitting around feeling sorry for myself. I was having me a pity party today. And in the midst of that pity party, this message came to me. Boy, it's just hard out here right now. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Are you missing anything, Big Ward? Man, my truck broke down. I just bought it. Do you have the money to fix it, Big Ward? Yeah, but I'm trying to get ahead. Do you have the money to fix it, Big Ward? Whatever it may be. If I need to rebuild a transmission, I got the money. It's going to put me behind again. That's 4,000, whatever it is, behind it. I won't be able to get ahead. That's just another thing, another situation that's going to keep me stuck where I am, not progressing. So the problem ain't that I don't have the money that got me sad. What's got me sad is about me spending this money on this is keeping me still from progressing. We sad out here, depressed, going through what we're going through because we're not progressing. We want to make progress. We don't want to spend years stuck in the same spot. That's what's making us feel like losers. But we're not losers because you are dealing with life on life terms. That don't make you a loser. You dealing with it. You facing it. You giving it your best shot. That's not what a loser is, my friend. A loser ain't doing nothing. I ain't even trying. A loser is trolling a dude on YouTube. They ain't got sense enough to troll big time celebrities. That's a loser. You're not a loser because you're struggling. You're not a failure because you're struggling. We all struggling. Even though I got the money to get the transmission fixed, I'm struggling. That's struggling. I got a son, a family, a legacy. I want to be able to put that money towards the future, trying to, well, Big Wall put it in the truck. I don't know that because we ain't working. I might fix this transmission and don't even use the truck. I'm even thinking about just letting it sit, saying, F it. It's mine to pay for. I get it fixed later on down the road, but I don't want to let a truck I just bought sit. But I'm having to let it sit anyway because we ain't got no work. So either way it goes, damn if I do, damn if I don't. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. That's why you depressed and sad. That's why I'm depressed and sad, because we just want to do better. That's all. We just want to do better today than we did yesterday. And we're sad and depressed because today we're in the same spot as we was yesterday, or maybe took a few steps backwards. And then the next day we might take a few steps forward, but the few steps forward we're taking still putting us back at the starting block. It's not putting us ahead. And we just want to get ahead. That's all. I get it. I understand. So I'm here to give you this message to let you know you're okay. It's okay right now to just maintain. It's okay to just survive right now. We're not in normal times. We're not in good times. We're not in the season of the 7 fat cows. It's not plentiful out here right now. So you just maintaining, you're a soldier. You're winning. You're winning right now. If you just maintaining, you still winning. Keep that in mind. Love yourself. Give yourself a break. Pat yourself on the back if you had something to eat today. Whether somebody gave it to you or whether you were able to buy it yourself, today you got your daily bread. That's all promised to you from the good Lord. If you had that, if you got a roof over your head, it's raining right now, you ain't out there in that rain. Off it's cold where you at. You ain't out there in that cold. You winning. We'll try again later on the getting ahead part. But right now, be grateful for just surviving. Because a lot of people ain't doing that. Get it, got it good. Bye.